Okay, guys, we are going to get a reading in for if you are currently in a relationship. All right, Spirit, show me what my collective needs to hear. Codependency. Okay. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, this could be, you could be addicted to your partner. It could also mean you could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, just like work. You could be addicted to fighting. You could be addicted to, anything. But you are codependent on some people are codependent on chaos. Like they can't survive without it. It's like they live to bring chaos and drama, okay? So you have some kind of dependency on something. I don't know if it's on a person, a place, or a thing. Tell me about this, please, Spirit. Fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. You feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. You also have fear. I think the last reading I just did, someone has fear. Okay, so whoever this is, the codependency is on a fear of commitment. Like, their fear of commitment is what drives them to be who they are and to act the way that they do. Okay, so if you are in a relationship and your person is kind of like not making up their mind, not saying that they want to go in fully, it's kind of like they're like acting with the mindset of where you almost believe that it's they want to have their cake and eat it too, and that's actually not true. This person is afraid because somewhere in their life they have gotten close to someone and they have felt unloved, whether it was in their childhood or in their adult relationship life. This person has become and this sounds crazy, this person has become codependent on not being loved. Like they have built their identity up to where they believe that they aren't lovable. And so when you put that out there, what you speak about, you bring about. This person could talk bad about themselves all the time. They don't love themselves, so they're afraid that no one's ever gonna love them. And it makes it really hard for this person to make a decision for long term because they're afraid of happiness. Oh my goodness. Okay, as Shadow Divination says, what is sideways is what's going on right now. There's going to be a breakthrough, okay? There's a breakthrough that's coming. Small steps, meadow of moments, bask in the meadow of the moments. These also are sideways. Grove of unity, mountain of mastery, and duality dance. This is someone who, collective, if you're in this relationship, don't run. I'm going to say this like a million times. Do not run from this person. Do not make this person feel like you can't decide because they can't decide. They need you to be the strong one. And in every part of a relationship, and switch sides if you need it, in every relationship, sometimes someone's got to be strong and because someone else is weak. It's the duality dance, just like that song, like the Jesus song, when you're weak, he is strong. Maybe this is a feminine energy that is weak, and they're afraid because they've never felt love. They've always felt like someone was always indecisive, or someone was always running, or, you know, this person does not feel loved. But collective, this person, Spirit wants you to be strong and hold still. Hold still. Be still. Be still, because the way that you love this person, there is a small breakthrough. Even if it's just small, it is a small step. But if you do this consistently, this person, it's like healing a trauma, like healing a trauma of abandonment, like an abandonment issue. That can only be healed if you stay, okay? If you leave somebody who has abandonment issues, it's going to make their abandonment issues worse. If you are indecisive with someone who has abandonment issues, it's going to make their abandonment issues worse. Spirit is asking you to please stay. Stay. And if the only thing that you have wrong, now if they're abusing you, don't stay. If they're abusing you, this is not your situation. That would not be the most significant thing you need to learn. That would be get out of the relationship and run, okay? To protect yourself. This is just somebody who's had past trauma, and they're afraid to be loved and this person has probably had relationships before you, but every time something got strong, they pushed it away because they are afraid to be loved. They have a codependency issue on not being loved. They have a codependency issue on fear or sadness, because to this person, happiness and love is scary. Because they know that if someone's going to leave, they have learned to expect that. They don't know how to handle it if somebody stays. Achievable insight. Embrace practical steps towards clarity, bringing your goals within reach. So, another way that you can do help this person. Well, let me read this. Welcoming dawns. Be open and receptive, embracing new beginnings with an eager heart. This person is going to need to have reassurance. A lot more than a normal person. If your person is asking you, you know, like, you know how people are like, would you still be with me? Blah, 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 blah. Don't think that this person's playing a game, like, or they may come off as they're playing a game, but underneath, it's them looking for this reassurance that you're gonna stay, because they're afraid to be happy until they know that they can be happy, you know? Looming agenda. You have different ideas about love and intimacy, so you could be perfectly fine. You could be perfectly fine. You could be somebody who's ready to jump all in and everything like that. And this is Spirit saying, you guys are on different paces. Doesn't mean you're not going the same direction. It's just saying that this person has a trauma that has not been healed. They did not heal it before they came into this relationship. And so if you want this to work, you're going to have to slow down, slow your roll, so that you guys can stay on the same pace. If you try to go too fast, they're going to think that you're leaving them, because they will feel energetically like you're abandoning them. Okay? Pace of pleasure. Resist the rush. Adopt a slower stride and savor each moment's essence. This is just saying, you know, somebody needs that reassurance. They need somebody to be there to comfort them, to take things slow with them. And I believe what I'm feeling. Let me pull here. Let me pull these. Spirit, if they take things slow with this person and they give them reassurance, Where will they be by the end of this year? Go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation and prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. Creativity and abundance. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. Organizations, your plans are on target. Okay, yes. So if you take things slow, if you go within and see, this is what you want, and you realize that, you know, just because someone has trauma does not mean that they are bad. That just means that they need a little bit more compassion, a little bit more empathy, a little bit more understanding. And I think this will pay out for you in the long run, because we have organizations saying that you're right on target. But look, what happens if you do this? Embrace those around you. It is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround those with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try new ideas. This will be somebody, when you open up, this person's going to open up. And with the last card that fell, a new beginning. You are at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear, as your guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. If you just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. But remember, you have to believe it to achieve it. Your person has to be able to believe in you. They need to be able to believe in you. They need to be able to trust you. And remember, reverse this if needs be. This could be you. You could need the reassurance. And that does not mean there's anything wrong with you. It just means you have things that you have to heal. It means you've been hurt, and you need and deserve love and compassion, and somebody who's going to take their time with your heart and, you know that you are worthy to be loved, and loved slowly and patiently and compassionately. If you've been hurt, the only way your partner is going to know this is if you tell them, if you communicate this, if you communicate, listen, I've been hurt, I need a little bit more reassurance, or that's what your partner needs to do to you. You know, I guess this is going to be both ways, because I keep feeling the energy flip-flop. You both are going to need to reassure each other. I guess 13:13 on the clock. You both deserve to be happy. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So Spirit is saying, make sure that you are loving yourself within the time that you are loving this person. You know, while this person's healing something, you're helping this person heal something. You need to work on what it is that you need to heal within your life and in yours, you know, in your heart and your soul. Because don't forget, if they heal and you don't heal, you will no longer be in alignment. So when you come together, those who grow together go together. You need to make sure that you are always growing with your partner. Is there anything else from the Spirit? Divine timing. Be patient. Be patient. For some things take time to manifest fully in your life. That's what I'm saying. Give it time, give it space, give it love, give it compassion, and you will watch it grow. If you don't rush it, look, even here, frost of stillness. If you don't rush it, if you actually want this relationship to grow, Don't rush it. Just step into the now and enjoy and embrace life as it is at the moment. And yours is going to be insecurities, because they have this fear. It's going to mirror in you. This is going to be a time for you to heal your insecurities. Let's pull one more here, and then we will close out. It's coming. It's coming. Hope is on the horizon in the face of challenges. Remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. Okay? It's coming. Like, you don't have to rush it. You don't have to ask every day when it's coming or if it's coming. It's coming. Your true path is yours. And it's going to arrive when it's time. If you want this person, you've got to take the time. You've got to realize that they will come around. Like, once they start to trust you. This is somebody's boundaries. This is somebody who has taken their boundaries to an extreme. Like, because they've been hurt so bad. But don't forget, when those boundaries drop and this person allows you in and embraces you fully, as high a boundaries as this person had is as deep as the love that they're going to have on the opposite side. Okay? And that's going to be a beautiful thing. So hold off and allow this person the space to heal. And I think once they heal, they're going to help you heal. Now, if this is somebody who's going to be there while you're helping them heal and run, that was not your person. Okay? The person who is meant for you, if you help them heal, they're going to help you heal. Because it's going to be an equal give and take. It has to be both ways. Like, if you have insecurities, this person has to equally, like with the ebbs and flows, work with you. You know, you can get scared. Maybe you're afraid that this person doesn't want to be with you because they're not ready to jump in all the way, you know. And this person may be scared because you are ready to jump in all the way, you know. That sounds like a twin flame problem to me, but you know, these are the things that you have to learn to master, to find the compromise, to find the ebbs and the flows, to learn to work with the energy instead of trying to fight it, instead of trying to work against it, you know, because people that come into your life, they are meant to be in your life for a reason. Like, your twin flame comes in to help you come back to you. Your soulmates come in to be a friend or a mate, like Australian mate, like a friend to your soul. You know, karmics come in to teach you the hard lessons. If you're stubborn and you don't like learning things the easy way, you know, then you're gonna be sent many karmics because you're not gonna learn less than the other way. And I suggest learning things the easy way. But depending on who you are, you know, or even if you don't learn from even a karmic, you will be sent your twin flame who comes along with karmic lessons. That's like the double whammy, that if you have a twin flame who also comes with karmic lessons, that shows you that you are so stubborn and you are so strong-willed and you are so hard-headed, and that's not a bad thing, believe me. That will get you far in life. You know, when you won't take, you know, you don't back down and you keep going and you're stubborn, that is an amazing quality to have as in moving forward in life. But when it comes to learning your lessons that Spirit needs to teach you, you're going to learn those the hard way as well. But again, at the end, you're going to be stronger and better for it. But this is going to be a connection where both of you guys have something that you've got to heal. You guys both have got something that you've got to learn. And the biggest thing that you're going to have to earn is each other's trust, respect, and love and compassion. You guys both need to give and receive this equally. And this can actually be, from what I'm feeling, like a peaceful connection. If you guys take things slow, if you guys understand each other and give that space for that love and compassion. Now, if one person does and the other doesn't, it's not going to work, because it won't work at all. But if you guys both do it, you guys have this brand new beginning that looks beautiful, one that is loving, that is nurturing, that is caring, and that has built the trust, like that has actually taken the time to build the trust. And it's like one of those things where if you get something easily, it's not going to mean as much as something that you actually worked for. Like, yeah, you're not going to break it as easily if you had to work to achieve it. I just heard like a car. So be careful not to break your car. Be easy, take time, and get there when you're meant to get there. Don't be in a rush. Yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this helped. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe down below. That way you'll get notified of the next video. Until then, as always, bye. Stay weird.